1,000 lives about 71 years now after he has passed away from our midst. What perpetuates the Bose legend is that its appeal cuts across religions, linguistic and national boundaries. All those who see themselves fighting for freedom, political, social or economic, lay claim to his mantle, including those fighting against the Indian state. Whether they are Kashmiri or Naga militants, whether it is Sheikh Mujibur Rahman in Bangladesh or Nelson Mandela in South Africa, his ideals have served as a source of undying inspiration to aspirants for liberty in all times and places. Despite this worldwide acclaim, for some unknown, amazing reason, Netaji finds little space and recognition in the national fabric woven in India since 1947. Whether it is our school textbooks, our national archives, or national celebrations, there's little mention of Netaji's contribution to the struggle for India's independence. This evening, I welcome you to the 4th Readomania Talk Fest that seeks to remedy this by having with us today Mr. Anuj Dhar, author of 2012 bestseller, India's Biggest Cover-Up. A former journalist, Anuj Dhar is well known for his activism for seeking an end to the controversy surrounding the fate of Subhash Chandra Bose and various issues linked to it. It is to the credit of Mission Netaji, a pressure group that Dhar heads, that the government has started the process of declassifying classified files related to the freedom fighter. In his presentation, Dhar will take us through various theories about what really happened to Bose. So ladies and gentlemen, let's sit back for a very interesting talk this evening. I present you Anuj Dhar.
Thank you very much, so kind of you. Readomania, thank you, but all of you, very, very thanks. I understand there's a traffic jam, I understand a live match, so kind of you could make it. I just hope that your evening is not wasted. The problem which I face about this entire Subhash Bose issue is that it's very difficult to put everything in a nutshell. So just it requires some time and details. It's only that you can make out the contours of the entire case. So let me just start off without much of introduction. Is that today, of course, you must be aware, some 25 files have been made public. But declassification is a very big thing in this country. Now, it wasn't earlier. I mean, if you recall, especially those who are elder to me, hardly used to be any declassification. We grew up hearing about 71 was no files out. Henderson book report, there's nothing available. So this is an amazing thing. I mean, forget about what has come out. Prime Minister of the country, in one go, he just clicks and there are 16,000 pages online. One go, even in America and UK, when you see their websites, even there you don't get 16,000 pages in one go. And they're not made available for free. You have to pay them for it. So this is a big thing. So I appreciate there's a new era of transparency, and things have, of course, I never imagined it would happen to my country. Now, mind you, the files which are being made public are not from British Raj era. I mean, they are from 1951 down to 2008, 9, 10. Today, I think there's a file from 2012, if I'm not wrong. Now, this, for example, is a secret note written to Mr. Advani, who was then before Mr. Bayer, the Prime Minister of the country. I mean, this wasn't possible earlier. I mean, 2008, you have the notices of Mr. Narayan, Mr. Manmohan Singh available. Show me a single instance before this particular incident came to light that we had even one page coming out. National Archive was full of all British Raj documents. And this is going to have its impact in different areas, because tomorrow people ask, oh, I want documents about Shastri, I want something about Rajiv Gandhi, you want something about China War also. So this is going to have an impact in other areas. And this, can we have the lights on, please? Some light. This did not happen because of historians. They were the ones who were making these kind of statements. It's a waste of time, why waste public? All very well-known name, Dr. Sumit Sarkar. I said waste of time. And it's a boring issue. That's kind of language we're using. Harbans Mukhia. They said, it's a waste of money. It is utter nonsense. You expect these people to make this kind of comments? That is why when demand for declaration was raised, not a single historian came in our favor. Now people say Anuj Dhar has no degree. And Baba, Anuj Dhar was the one who was reading everything, you were not asking for declassification. Now you're sitting at homes and you're making comments here and nothing has come out. But you were not the ones who were asking for declassification, we were. And this is how it started. Something like 2006, prior to that Right? My friends and I, we got together over internet and we said, look, and we were all interested in Subhash Chandra Bose's fate and we wanted to know what happened to him. And we were, aware of certain realities. And the reality was that 2005-4 में जिसको सुभाष बोस में इंटरेस्ट है इस कंट्री में, वो तो इशू डेड हो गया था 1955 में, जब आपका शाहनवाज कमेटी का लोग उठा, उसके बाद में किसी को इंटरेस्ट नहीं था. Maybe 2-3% people follow about Subhash Bose. What do we do? See, unless you flag an issue before media, nobody pays attention. So Subhash Chandra Bose could not have become an issue. We knew very well even in those days. So we found a way out. We said rather than talking about Netaji, we will start talking about transparency and declassification.